Okay, this has been done before, but I wanted to try it out as well and do a little video on it. Pulling the exhaust valve fuse trick. So, if you've read about this, or if you haven't, here's the background. There's a guy who figured this out by pulling out the exhaust valve fuse in a certain order, which I will go through in a minute, that you can get this exhaust valve to open up in the middle and stay open all the time rather than being shut at lower RPMs. So I tried it out, and if you're just tooling around, there's a difference. It's a little lower, it sounds a little much, and you'll hear some sound clips coming up in a couple seconds. But if you're ripping it, I don't think you're not going to notice any difference. It's still a bad sound. It doesn't sound very nice. And of all the exhausts I've read about, no one seems to have found a good one that doesn't drone or have some problem with it. Or you got to put a different downpipe on it. So I'm still waiting. I wish this car sounded better. It is my biggest gripe about it. If they could simply just put the Integra Type S exhaust, maybe I could cut out a resonator or two, but then I'm wrecking the exhaust. So I'm still stuck about what I should do about this. I like a good sounding car. I don't know it would be great. It won't be a 6, won't be an inline 6, certainly not a V8 or flat plane crank. V8, ooh, GT350. Anyhow, I get it. I just wish it was better, and it could have been better, and it's not. So here we go. This is how you do it, and here are the sound clips. So here are the steps to keep your exhaust valve open at all times. Number 1, make sure the car is off. Number 2, open the hood and take the cover off the fuse box. Number 3, use the little plastic fuse pliers clipped to the fuse box lid and remove the uppermost 7.5 amp fuse. Number 4, jump back in the car and push the start engine button twice without putting the clutch in. Number 5, push the start button again to turn off the car. Number 6, go back under the hood and put the 7.5 amp fuse back in its correct spot. This will open the valve in the middle exhaust pipe. You can go look in the middle exhaust pipe to see if it worked, because I did. Number 7, finally, remove the fuse once again and store it in the open spot in the lid. Number 8, well, there really isn't a number 8, you're done. So enjoy a bit more throaty low exhaust sound at low revs, when the valve used to be shut in stock mode. Well, there really is a number 9, because maybe you don't like it. You want to put it back to factory. Super simple. Just put the fuse back in its regular spot and the valve will close again. And Bob's your uncle. I drove around a little bit with the valve trick with it open, and yeah, if I'm just going slow, it's a bit better, but really, will it make any difference? Probably not, and I'll just put the fuse back in.